The reason why I didn't graduate high school is because my family was going through a really tough time. My mom was going through a divorce, and my family was in between homes. I was living with my grandmother, and then my mom moved in with my grandmother, and she was dealing with her own emotional baggage, and days I wasn't going to school. After my 11th grade year, I was so close. I just never went back. I didn't even unenroll. My records were still at the school, so that was just a part of my life that just kind of dropped off. The person that helped me the most on the journey was myself. I was a wife and mother, great at it, very rewarding, but I was capable of more, and I wanted to see what I could do. And it was the best decision that I could have made. I decided to pursue my GED because it was just the missing piece in me. This was something that I needed to do for me to feel whole. I don't like walking around feeling ashamed, and I don't like lying. And I was lying on job applications about my education and hoping that, they didn't ask for the little piece of paper that you get, or hoping that they didn't ask for what school you went to. Can I get the number? My first step to getting my GED was I went to my local library, and they have resources, the GED books you can check out. But if you've ever tried to learn something on your own by yourself, it's not easy. And raising children and having a husband, and then trying to squeeze in 15 minutes here, 20 minutes here to study and reacquaint myself with certain things that I learned many years ago, it became burdensome. So when I moved to Gwinnett and I found out that there were classes that I could go to and they were free, it was a no-brainer. It was a no-brainer. And ever since, my life has been in this forward motion. It's been amazing. The most useful resources were the adult education program classes at the technical college in Gwinnett County. And then there was the Aztec software that's on the computer. And then the Kaplan GED book was a very good resource to have. I actually passed the Kaplan GED book on to my daughter, who was going to the 9th grade, to kind of help her with math because she struggled a little bit. Getting my GED, emotionally, it was breathtaking. I remember when I got my math score, my math was the last thing that I did because it was the hardest subject for me. And when I got those last results for the math, I think I was sitting in the passenger seat with my husband, and I think I just cried. The best advice that I could give a person who is wanting to get their GED is take the first step. Get out of your own way. Don't worry about the fear. It'll be there, and it's okay. It's okay to be afraid. It's not okay to stay in that fear. You turn that fear into motivation, into energy, and propel yourself. And it'll be over before you know it, and you might even enjoy it. I did. I enjoyed the classes because it was actually, I did something for me. It was for me. Nobody else, not my husband, not my kids. It was for me. I'm living proof as a wife and a mother that pursuing your GED will not make you feel like you're neglecting your family. You're not slacking on the job. You're actually making yourself better so that you have more to give to the people who depend on you every day. Now my confidence is through the roof. I've always liked cooking, but now I have my ticket to go to culinary arts class and do everything that I've dreamed of doing for so very long. So it's amazing.